In a recession, there are two types of people. People who are making money and people who aren't making any money. The question is, what side do you want to be on? My name is Salim Mohammed and I entered this entrepreneurial world for the past 10 months. I must say, luckily for us or people like myself, there are quite a number of individuals that had a lot of failed stories to which we can learn from and skip the failure phases and go directly to success. So one thing I've learned I'm gonna share with you all is how to apply these 5 criterions to measure an opportunity. Opportunities are all around us, but how do you know how to get yourself involved in these opportunities? Right? So the first of the 5 is the product. What is the business offering? I asked 2 questions about the product. The first question is this something people really need right now? Is there a need in the marketplace for the product? And the answer is yes. Of course. Who doesn't want an additional form of income to assist their financial needs, right? The second question is, does the product fit the need? For years and years to come, they will always have the Forex market. Once each country has their own currency and we do trading between countries, it will always have the Forex market. So yes, it satisfies the needs. The second criterion is the company. Now this is a company that is debt free. It doesn't need new clients to keep afloat. The $5 trillion at the Forex market attracts millions of people with a shared dream of financial freedom. The CASHFX group is artfully combining the technical experience required for Forex success with a dedicated corporate team, state-of-the-art headquarters, and a passion for helping others with a strong desire to improve their lives. With over 120,000 plus members in 185 countries, they've conducted over 209,000 plus payouts. So the answer is yes, 100% solid, bulletproof company. So I guess we're rocking and rolling, right? The third criterion is how do you earn money? Because if you look at this from a business perspective, is it worth your time? Can you make money? And that's the key thing for people to know. Can you make quick, part-time, or full-time money? And the answer is yes. So you have a good product, you have a good company, you have a good compensation plan. What about the support tools and systems? What you have? So this CASHFX group have a ticketed support system that channels your direct needs and questions. You have the conversion pros partnering with the CASHFX group to advance your marketing and software skills. You have fast payments and layered security to keep your money safe and confidential. You have transparent reporting in your back office, giving you access to your trade results and easily check your CASHFX historical data. You also have live virtual events giving company updates with plans for the future, compensation plan updates, etc. So the right support tools and systems, check out for sure. And the last thing, but not the least, is the right timing. We are in a pandemic and the predefined methods of earning an income are quickly dwindling away. A lot of companies are working from home now and we've seen the highest unemployment rates in the history of our time. Earning an income is at the top of everyone's minds right now. The CASHFX group has created a way to earn a living from the comfort of your home. We want everyone to look and feel their best with no financial worries. It's a brand new opportunity and so many people are excited about it. So if you're the kind of person that wants to earn a weekly, recurring income, work from home, be healthier, more vibrant, then stay on this call as we go through in details how this business plan works. Or reach out to the person that shared this video with you and get back to them. I look forward to seeing each one of you on this exciting and rewarding journey. Take care.
All right. Good evening. Good evening, all. See that there, boy. All right, so we're good to go. Good evening, everyone. My name is Mark Daniels, and I'm going to be walking you through this presentation this evening. We are here Monday through Friday, starting 7 p.m. sharp. All right. Now, before we go further, there's some information that I would like you to remember. All right. So, firstly, we have in this company, you don't have to refer anyone. Now, you can be a part of this completely anonymous and not tell a soul, and that is completely fine. All right. There is no monthly subscription. There is no hidden fees in CASHFX. There is no mandatory meetings to attend. Now, the meetings are there for those persons who want to treat this like a business, of course, activating the different streams of income that this platform provides. The meetings are there for that purpose. Of course, you don't have to if you don't want to, all right? And then the best of all, we have the pros trading for us. Monday to Friday, pay us every single Saturday in Bitcoin like clockwork, all right? So, having said that, welcome to CASHFX, where success in the global Forex market is just a few mouse clicks away. CASHFX is a company that took advantage of two major trending industries. Now, why is this important? Of course, because you want to take full advantage. Yeah, you want to be on top. You want to make sure that you have something to offer. CASHFX offer education online. Now, you and I know that we do every single thing online now. We go to school online. We have meetings online. We work online. We do every single thing online. Events online. CASHFX took the advantage of offering education about the Forex market in this platform. The next major trending industry, you would have heard about New York Stock Exchange, or the equity market, or even the futures market, and you would have seen the numbers or the size markets. But there's nothing to compare with the global Forex market. The Forex market has an average of $5.3 trillion being traded daily. It has proven to be recession-proof. All right. Now, the Forex market will always exist as long countries continue to use their own currencies and continue to trade between countries. The Forex market will always be there. All right. So CASHFX is a group of people that pride ourselves in some values. All right. Transparency, honesty, and respect. Now, we believe that these values will enable us to develop strong relationships and partnerships and with members globally, all right? And our purpose is that everyone that joins CASHFX, they can discover financial success. Of course, that is minus the risk of trading Forex on your own, all right? And we position ourselves very competitive to all other platforms. And of course, you're more than welcome to check that out. Yeah. Now, CASHFX was put together by a team, of professionals. Now, these professionals would include experts in project management, network marketing, the financial markets, and even in the educational arena. Now, why is this important? We are handling business and people's money here, and we want to have the confidence at all times that the best team is handling our stuff. All right. Now, this team was put together by our founders, Wasco Lopez, he's our CEO, and Edwin Abad. He is in charge of, he's the expert when it comes to trading in the Forex and stuff like that. So he is in charge of that. Yeah. Now, our headquarters, it's in Panama City, Panama. We had our ribbon cutting ceremony last year. Our headquarters is now open to all members. Of course, you would have to book your appointments and stuff like that. But of course, you can visit at any time if you happen to be in Panama City, Panama. But for the meantime, Let me just share with you a short clip of what our headquarters look like. All right. All right, so there you have it. That is what our headquarters looks like. Of course, it's a very beautiful place. All right. Now, how do you be a part of this? We have a series of 15 contracts that you can purchase any one of them. All right. Now it ranges from 300 USD all the way up to 100,000, but it is separated into 3 categories. Now from 300 to 3,000 gives you access to the elemental plan of education about the Forex market. Now this is where you basically learn the common terms that are used and stuff like that. This is where you learn that. And from 5,000 to 20,000, this is where you get an advanced plan where you can learn a little more about the Forex market. But then we have from 30,000 to 100,000, and you have access to the supreme plan. Now, at this point, if you would have decided to follow this educational plan at this point, you would have been able to venture out into the Forex market, and you would be very aware of what you're doing, because at this point it gives you every single thing that you need to know to maneuver in the Forex market. All right, but of course, it is optional. But if you possess any one of these contracts, you have 100% access at all times. All right. Now, the $1 million question is, how do you earn on this platform? Now, we earn in 2 different ways. The first way, it is bare capital. This is where you participate passively, purchasing your contract and putting your money to work for you, allow CASHFX to do what they do. You will be able to earn 2 times the value that you got started with on any contract. Bare capital, you will be able to earn 2 times that value. All right. Now, and that is bare capital. That is passively. Just put your money to work for you. But then we have the bull capital, or this is the active side of the business. This is where you do what I'm doing, and you refer persons to this platform. By doing that, you would qualify for the bull capital rewards. Those are fast start bonuses, uni-level bonuses, matching matrix bonuses, and leadership rank bonuses. But at this point, you'll also be able to earn an additional 2 times the value of the contract that you got started with. All right. Now, it sounds very interesting, but as you continue to build, as you continue to bring persons into this platform, you will accumulate points. Now, these points will enable you to achieve different ranks in this company. All right. And later on, we will explore those different ranks. Now, for the sake of math, this is how the whole contract thing works. Now, we use the 1,000 for easy math, but it works the same way with every single contract. All right. So you have the 1,000 contract. It is split up into 70-30. 70% goes to our broker that is licensed and regulated to handle our monies. Yeah. That 70% is also insured. That goes to trade for you Monday to Friday. You get your returns every single Saturday. Now, you will be able to earn up to $2,000 on this contract. And that is passively. You're not doing anything. At this point, you have two options. Firstly, you take your $2,000. There is a 20% withdrawal fee. Now, don't get alarmed. Don't be alarmed. We're going to explain where that goes shortly. All right. Now, when the 20% is deducted, you have $1,600 remaining. You can take your $1,600 and leave CASHFX. No love loss. The next option is you can take your profit, $600, take the 1,000 remaining, repurchase the same contract and repeat the process all over again. And that is the second option. There's a third option that I'm going to share with you shortly, but let me just tell you what is going on at the bottom here. So bulk capital is where you're referring persons, you're bringing in persons and you get commissions. That 30%, it goes to pay for your academy product. It is also split up into fast start bonus and uni level bonuses. All right. So let's just say you bring in a friend. The friend came in with $1,000. You got 70% goes to trade for that person. The 30% goes to pay for the person's academy product. But then you have some commissions to get because you worked and brought in that person into the platform. Now your reward is going to be 15% of the entire contract, or 50% of the 30%, which is 15% of the entire contract. That is $150 as a fast start bonus. You're also going to be receiving 10% of that 15%, which in this case, it is $15 as a uni level bonus. Now, this is not one time, this is not a two-time thing, but this is for the lifetime of the business as long as your friend can continue and remains active, meaning that they continue to have an active contract that is earning either passively or residually. All right. Now you are able to earn an additional $2,000 here. So what we're saying, on a $1,000 contract, you are able to earn up to $4,000. Of course, you make back your 1,000 investment, and of course the 20% withdrawal fee. All right. Now the third option that I was mentioning to you, it is where you utilize the law of compounding. So you compound your interest to go to a larger contract to earn even more on a weekly basis. All right. So here we have a roadmap in which you can compound your interest over the years and get all the way up to a $100,000 contract, paying you an average of $3,500 weekly. And this is how you do it. A $300 contract, for you to upgrade from a $300 contract to a $500 contract, you need $250. Now, if you notice that you're only paying the difference with it, which is $200, and the $50 in the third column here, you can see the $50, that is taken out as a 20% withdrawal fee. Now, if you continue to compound your interest, just you have enough. So now you're on a $500 contract, but you want to go to a $1,000 contract. That is going to, you need to have $625 in your account, and you upgrade to the next contract. From a 1,000 to a 2,000, you need $1,250, and you upgrade to the next contract. If you continue to do that, it's going to take you just about 5 to 7 years to get up to a $100,000 contract. And this is just passively. If you decide to activate the bull capital, you'll get there even faster. If you decide to treat this like a business, you can get there as fast as you want to get there. All right. And of course, we're all after financial freedom. And what is financial freedom? When your passive income supersedes your monthly expenditure, you're financially free. All right. Now we're talking about that 20% withdrawal fee. Here is where it goes into what we call a 3x10 force matrix. Now this force matrix was designed for longevity and sustainability. It can function on its own. It's an additional stream of passive income, which means you don't have to work for this. This can happen automatically, and it will happen automatically. All right. Now the matrix is designed 3 wide and 10 levels deep. All right, so we have 3 columns and then we have 10 levels deep. Now the matrix, it is designed in such a way that only a fixed amount of persons can exist on one level at any given time. On level 1, 3 persons. On level 2, 9 persons. On level 3, 27 persons. And if you also notice, it multiplies by 3 every level you go down. So 3 threes, 9 on 2. All right, on level 2. Then we have 27 on level 3. But what happens is that you can have persons in your matrix that you never met, that you don't have an idea who they are. But because there's a fixed amount of persons existing on one level, eventually they're going to have spillovers. And if someone above you that is building that's having spillovers, automatically you're going to have persons falling under your matrix. And whenever they withdraw money from CASHFX and they have to at some point, you are going to get paid. If you're a part of CASHFX and you never got money from the matrix, all that means the persons beneath you did not withdraw any money as yet, but sooner or later they will. All right, so this is how the matrix works. For those persons who want to accelerate the bull side of the business, the bull capital side of the business, the network marketing side of the business, here is how that works. Everyone that joins CASHFX, they're called an ace trader. Now, ace trader can only earn up to 4 levels deep in their organization. So let's just say I bring in A. A is going to be on my level 1. A bring in B. B is going to be on my level 2. B bring in C. C is going to be on my level 3. C bring in D. D is going to be on my level 4. But if D decide to bring anyone else in, they're going to fall on my level 5. And likewise, if they decide to bring anyone else in, they're going to fall on my level 6 and going downwards. Now, in order for me to access these uni-level bonuses from 5 and 6, I need to achieve the rank of executive. What does that mean? Myself and my team needs to generate $50,000 in business in USD, as USD, yeah? USD, within a 30 days period. So $50,000 in business, 30 days, I will achieve the rank of executive, and I will also unlock level 5 and 6, accessing those uni-level bonuses. The same thing like that, it operates the same way with the other ranks. Manager have to generate with the teams, along with 2 executives. They need to generate 150,000 USD in business within a 30 days, and they unlock up to level 8. Director unlock up to level 9. President Club, Ambassador and Global Ambassador unlock up to infinity. Every single person in the organization, they're going to receive uni-level bonuses from. So this here, it is absolutely crazy. This is powerful. Because when you build an organization, unlocking those uni-level bonus, my goodness, it is ridiculous. All right. Now, CASHFX recognize the hard work it takes to achieve these ranks. So they reward you accordingly as well. The first, executive, you can take an iPad, or you can take 75% of its cash value. So you can take the iPad or the money. But in order for you to claim the physical prize, you need to be at a live event. All right. So you need to be at a live event to collect the physical prizes. All right. So Rolex watch, you can take the watch for manager, or you can take 75% of its cash value. Director, you can go on your trip, or you can take the cash. President Club, you can take your Porsche, or you can take your cash. Ambassador, you can take your Ferrari, or you can take your cash. All right. And there's the highest rank of all, Global Ambassador. You can take your Lamborghini, or you can take your cash. All right. Now, You've been seeing some very exciting things, but what is really exciting about CASHFX is the numbers game. Now, this would have been since January. We had 63 new executives. At that point, we had no new managers, director, president, club, nor ambassador or global ambassador. But of course, we're headed there. All right. Now, let us look at some results. All right, because everybody lies, but numbers don't lie. Let's look here. Now, for the last week in well, let's say the first week in February, we received 4.16% return. But if you look at the different contracts, you can see how much that 4% is actually represent on the different contracts. All right. Now, just last week, we received 4.41% return. All right. Now, if this is not amazing, folks, because if you look on the $300 contract, you see $9, an average of $10 weekly. You know, you scoff at that. But I can guarantee you that no bank is giving you $10 on $300 every single week. It is not happening. CASHFX is doing it. And this is consistency. For the month of January, we received 15.88% return. So those same $9, it adds up, because for on 15% for January at $300 received $33.34. This is absolutely amazing. Last year, CASHFX paid their members 254.74% return. Now, this here is absolutely amazing, because you know what the pandemic was doing last year, and it is still doing now. In fact, in the middle of the pandemic, when the thing just started in 2020, CASHFX paid their members 329.54%. That is crazy. Businesses were being wiped out. People were being laid off, fired, sent home, economy crashing. This is what CASHFX was doing. This here is just exciting. Now, well, how do you get started? You need to acquire Bitcoin. Now, to acquire Bitcoin, you can purchase it on your own, or you can reach out to our leaders and we can purchase the Bitcoin for you and purchase the contract. All right. Now, some facts about Bitcoin. Bitcoin, when we compare it with fiat currency or the paper money, fiat currency, it is issued by government. Bitcoin is created by computers. Bitcoin has a fixed amount, 21 million Bitcoin, which means it is not affected by inflation. Fiat currency, there's unlimited printing of money, which means that your $100,000 is not going to be worth the same thing at the end of every year because of inflation. All right. Bitcoin has a public database called blockchain. Fiat currency, there's no transparency where that is concerned. Bitcoin, it is decentralized, meaning it is not owned by one person or entity. But if you possess a Bitcoin or Bitcoins, or even a fraction of a Bitcoin, you own that. That is yours. Fiat currency, it is centralized and it is owned by the banks and governments. Bitcoin has a low international wiring fee. Unlike fiat currency, it is ridiculous to send money to a next country. All right, the rates are very ridiculous. Bitcoin, it gives you access and control of your funds at all times. Fiat currency, of course, the bank can freeze your and the government can freeze your accounts for whatever reason. All right. Now, to be in CASHFX, you do not need to refer anyone, but you absolutely need to be referred by someone. All right. So no referral link, no sign up. You cannot Google CASHFX and get started. If you do that, you're more than likely going to be led to a legitimate website and you're going to end up losing your funds. All right. So we don't want that. Reach out to the person, get the referral link, and then sign up. All right, folks. So the next question is, how do I get back my money? Now, you can get back your money in two different ways. You can reach out to the leaders in CASHFX. We purchase and convert the Bitcoin to whatever currency you're using, and you get your money. The next option is we can put you onto some global exchange MasterCards where you can convert your own Bitcoin into whatever currency you're using, and anywhere that is accepting Visa MasterCards, you can conduct your daily business as per normal. All right. Now, folks, that is what CASHFX is all about. I've been through this presentation so that you can do what matters. And what matters is earn an extra stream of income passively and even residually with this platform. It creates multiple streams of income, one company. If you got value from what you saw and heard here this evening, reach out to the person that invited you and share this link with you. They will walk you through the necessary steps to get started. And I'm looking forward to see you on this, no doubt, exciting and rewarding journey. All right, folks, have a blessed evening. Peace out and stay safe.